girls with me. They're in the back seat. I haven't been here since during all the craziness last year, and I really want to see what they have for summertime and just kind of look around. I told Lucy she could pick out a couple of things to eat, and then I'm just gonna get some staples to have for dinners for the week. So I thought I would bring you along with me. This is my first time going out with both girls, so I'm a little bit nervous. We'll see how it goes. I want to try to stay long enough to at least get a tiny bit of shopping done, but if I can't, I also have an Aldi order that I have coming later on as well, so it's not that big of a deal, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go shopping.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on, if you're gonna be moving on solo. Wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Though I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the...
Alright, so we're all done shopping. It was so much fun. Lucy had such a good time with her little teeny shopping cart. Now we're gonna head back to the house, put all the groceries away, and I will show you what I got. We just got back and it was super fun. Lucy had so much fun in her little shopping cart. I thought I would just go through really quick some of the stuff you might have seen when I was showing my video clips. I picked up some flowers. If you haven't seen their selection, Trader Joe's has an awesome selection of flowers. This time I got some sunflowers because they were so beautiful. And then I love having eucalyptus. I just think it looks really pretty. It's always really green, and when it's fresh, it's awesome and it smells really good. And then when it dries out, it still looks really pretty, and I still use it for decoration around my house. I kind of just like to have some all the time, especially in the summertime. I just think it looks pretty to have everything really green and just simple flower arrangements. So I'll put all that together. They do sell bouquets too. If you ever want a bouquet, they have beautiful bouquets. It's peony season right now. I almost grabbed some, but they were a little bit more expensive, and the sunflowers just look so pretty, and it's summertime, so I just thought that that would be really nice with some eucalyptus instead. When I go to Trader Joe's, I don't go very often for one. Our closest one's about a half-hour drive. It's all the way at the beach, and we don't make it over there very often. So when I go, I kind of like to just find the specialty items. Like I said, this was sort of a summertime Trader Joe's visit. They do change out their items seasonally, and I love their fall and holiday items the best, but in summertime we tend to do a lot of grilling out. I really lean more towards spicier foods. We do a lot of tacos and burgers and stuff on the grill. This time when I went, I was just kind of looking at their new seasonal items because I had not been since last year, and I love going. But when I go to Trader Joe's, I don't always buy my staples there. Sometimes you can find things cheaper other places. Trader Joe's is really good to go to for their own brand of stuff, and they have a ton of selection of their own brand things. If you're gonna go to Trader Joe's, you can certainly pick up staples. They've got, obviously milk and orange juice and all that. I love Trader Joe's for their specialty items, their flowers. There's certain things that you can get there that you just can't get anywhere else, and to me that's part of the fun of shopping there, is just picking out those special things. That's kind of what I have today. I do have another grocery order later, like I said, that's from Aldi, that has my basics like orange juice and that kind of thing, but they have really good stuff there too at Trader Joe's. I just didn't get any of that today. To continue on, I picked up some JoJo's. They have these at different times of the year with different flavors. So for Halloween, they come out with some that have like orange icing. These are just kind of your standard Oreo cookie kind. Lucy loves Oreo cookies. It's one of her favorite treats. So I went ahead and picked up these so that she could have these as a little treat later on or after lunch or whatever. I picked up this bag of cruciferous crunch. It's got kale, cabbage, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. I like to saute this in a pan and I put some sausage with it, or you can do some other kind of meat if you want, or just have it on its own. It's really good. It's just kind of even a salad. They have a huge selection of these. I've tried this one before and it's very tasty. I have a recipe later on this week that I'm going to use it for. These are very, very good, and they have a massive selection of them if you're looking for something specific. Next, I don't always buy pizzas and stuff there. This looked so good. This is a Burrata, Prosciutto, and Arugula flatbread pizza. It looked delicious. I thought that this would be really good during the week. My younger daughter just likes pepperoni, my 3-year-old, she likes pepperoni pizza, but my 17-year-old daughter loves all of these things too, so I think this will be something really good to make for us during the week, and then I can make my toddler just a normal pizza. It's got burrata, prosciutto, and arugula. You just pop it in the oven. I've never bought it before, but this just looked so good, and it just seemed like a really good thing to have for an easy weeknight dinner. So I'm gonna try this week and see how it goes. My 3-year-old wanted some grapes. I don't give her grapes very often, and when I do, I always make sure to cut them up, but she specifically asked for them and we don't have them a lot, so I let her pick out whichever color. She picked out green and gave her these for her lunch today. I don't normally buy grapes at Trader Joe's either, but they all looked really good, and they had them out special for the summer, so I thought I'd go ahead and give them a try. I got some pork pot stickers. My whole family loves pot stickers, and their price is so good. It's a smaller bag, but it still has quite a few in it. These are pork. They also have veggie and chicken, and I love these just steamed or fried in a pan. You can put it with some rice or a little bit of stir fry, or just eat them by themselves, which is how my teenager likes to do it. They're just delicious. We always try to grab some of these whenever I go to Trader Joe's just to have on hand. Lucy picked out a thing of yogurt. She doesn't eat yogurt normally, so we'll see how this goes. It's just strawberry, low-fat yogurt. They have a really good selection. I've gotten a couple of times, just different flavors, and I'm sure Lucy will like this. So that's that. And then I picked up some shredded hash browns. These are just nice. Sometimes we like to do a Sunday brunch because my husband is off on Sundays. He normally works nights, so his weekends are a little weird, but he's always home on Sunday mornings because he's off from the day before. We like to do eggs Benedict or just whatever, and these hash browns sounded really good to have on the side, or I love the recipe where you can put them in a cookie sheet with the egg and have like a little bird's nest. Those are really good too. I've tried that once or twice. Anyways, they're only like $1.99 and they're so good. Definitely recommend some hash browns if you're in the market at Trader Joe's. My toddler loves pretzels, so she picked out these Pretzel Twists. We just like to have snacks on hand anyway, and Trader Joe's is one of the best places I can think of to go for snacks. She picked out these. I've never had these before. Pretzels are always good. Picked out those. She also picked out these organic applesauce tubs. She loves applesauce. They have plain, and then they have these that are mixed with cinnamon. She likes either of those. I just went ahead and let her grab one of those, whichever one she wanted. For more snacks on hand, I told her she could pick out some chocolate. She loves chocolate. There's a special treat at night. Sometimes I'll just give her a little piece of chocolate when she's done with her dinner. She picked out these dark chocolate honey mints. I've never tried these before. They sound really good. Trader Joe's chocolate to me is always amazing. I thought it would be worth it to give these a try. All right, almost done. I got these pickled flavored potato chips. My toddler loves pickles. We all do in this house. And again, their like flavored potato chip selection at Trader Joe's is pretty amazing. These I've never tried before, but I can't imagine that it would taste bad. They're just dill flavored potato chips. So if you like pickles and you like chips, then I'm sure these will satisfy that craving. I cannot wait to try them. I'm gonna have some for lunch soon. I picked up these big cookies just to have for another snack for the girls, or just on hand if I want a little something to snack on. I love Fig Newtons. This is Trader Joe's brand. but they look really, really good. I've never seen these before in the store. I always get this when I go to Trader Joe's. It's their Moroccan mint green tea. I love green tea, but I really like it to have mint flavor with it to kind of cut the bitterness of it. And this one is very good. I picked up that. I saw these recently on Instagram on Trader Joe's site, and I had to try them. I thought they sounded super delicious. They are organic dark chocolate half-coated rice cake thins. The people who I saw online, they were putting like caramel sauce on them or banana slices, or somebody said they did marshmallows and made them like s'mores. I just thought that that sounded like a pretty versatile thing to have, especially in the summertime. They were only $1.99. I just love anything with dark chocolate. It's my favorite. I'm not a big milk chocolate fan. So anything that I find with dark chocolate, I kind of tend to gravitate toward that. I'm really excited to give these a try because I think they're gonna be really good. I also got this jalapeno sauce. I've never tried it before, but again, they have a really good selection of sauces and seasonings at Trader Joe's. I highly recommend, if you are looking for anything, to go there and check out what they've got, because I have found so many delicious things, just new stuff that I never would have probably thought to try, like this jalapeno sauce. I love spicy. This just sounded so good. I'm making enchiladas this week for dinner, and I thought that this would be good on top of the enchiladas with a little bit of salsa and some cheese. So I will try this week, and I will let you know how this is. It says a spicy and flavorful sauce made with fresh jalapeno. If you like spicy and jalapenos, I'm pretty sure this would taste amazing. Also for the seasonings, I did pick up a few just because we were running low of some of our favorites. I got this onion salt. My husband puts this with everything. It's very good. It adds, I don't know how to describe the flavor, kind of like a savory if you're cooking meats or anything. This is really good to put on it. I picked up some more of this because we just ran out, and I don't make it over there a lot. I probably should have gotten two because we use it quite a bit. This one was new, but it sounded so good. It's Cuban style citrusy garlic seasoning. It says it has a bright citrus and allium blend with salt. And what is in it? It's homage to mojo sauce. And you can use it as a rub on proteins or vegetables for grilling or cooking in the skillet or roasting. Again, that's the Trader Joe's citrusy garlic seasoning. I even love the label. Their seasonings are so cute. They're in little glass containers. This is not food, but I also pick this up every single time I go, or almost every time. It's their Lavender salt scrub. I love using salt scrubs in the shower. I just think they make your skin feel so nice, and it's just kind of a really easy little self-care thing to do. Their salt scrub I think is around $5.99, which I thought was a pretty good price because, as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized tub of it, and you really just take the smallest amount. It's kind of separated at the top because it has oil in it too, and you just grab a little bit of the scrub, rub it. I like to do my arms and my legs, and then wash it off when you're all done, and it leaves your skin feeling so smooth, and it smells so good too because it's lavender scented. I definitely recommend this. I've been buying this for years at Trader Joe's. This is awesome. If you have it at your local store, I would grab some. The last thing I got this time was some dill pickle mustard. We have a pickle trend here, but we love it so much. I just thought that this sounded good. To me, mustard's already kind of soury tasting anyways, but when you add dill pickle to it, I can imagine it would probably taste pretty yummy. Again, that's some dill pickle mustard. Very excited to try it and see how it goes. I have to think of something to cook it with. That's gonna do it for my Trader Joe's haul. I hope you had fun looking at some of their stuff. Some of this I think is seasonal. A lot of their like jalapenos, items, their chips and stuff, they have certain ones during the season. So I think some of these are specific to summer, but it looks like a lot of this stuff they have just all the time. I'm excited to stock my shelves again with the things that I needed, and I'm also excited to try some of the new things that I got. If you have any Trader Joe's favorites, I love shopping at Trader Joe's. So please leave your favorites in the comments and let me know what you recommend, because I will be sure to look for those the next time that I go shopping. I hope I gave you some good ideas of things if you're shopping at Trader Joe's that you might want to pick up, or if you've never been, maybe just showing you some things that I like that you might want to try too. I do have another video coming up soon. I'm going to try to post another video this week if I can. It's going to be a marathon clean with me because I have been putting my cleaning off, which I don't like doing, but this was a very crazy week. We had a lot going on, and unfortunately I just didn't have a lot of extra time. That will be coming out hopefully within the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. If you haven't already and you would like to, please consider subscribing. I love to post motherhood content, lifestyle, budgeting, cleaning, anything that will hopefully help give you some tips and inspiration in your life, because I love all the tips and things that I find on YouTube, and I've used quite a bit of them in my own life, so hopefully my videos can help you too. Please like this video if you're a fan of Trader Joe's just like I am. I will see you in my next video.